Hi everyone, welcome back to Danny's Koi again. Today I'm just going to do bits and bobs really around the pond. So I've got to clean all my glass all around here, get that sorted today. Then a bit of salt in the water so they've been splashing around. I've also found a couple of problems in the pond, my main pond. There's a couple of fish with raised scales, so I'm going to sort them out today. All these sorting, so all the fish are up, happy. All coming about, as you can see. So there's a couple on the bottom. That's just as I do for the winter. So it's only 8.5 degrees at the minute. So what I'll do, turn you around. Alright, there they are, all come up. Wanting food but not getting any today, another day off. So that's a sankey there, that good in sankey. It's got a bit of raised scales on the side, if you can get to him when he comes around. There he comes, so you can see it on the video. You can actually, on the side of there, a few raised scales. So I'll catch him, bowl him up. So there's another one as well, there's a platinum organ in here somewhere. I'll find it for you in a minute. It was the same when you're trying to find him. So there's a sankey again, as you can see. Try to zoom in. You can see on the side of a couple of raised scales. On his left hand side. He turns around again, don't think he's going to. Yeah, there you go. You just about see him. What I'll do, I'll bowl them up anyway. Bowl them up. Taking a bit of a treatment. So then flush his bottom drains out today. Get all these sorted. Bit of fresh water in. Clean the other side of this glass. Get it all nice and clean. Since the salt in the water just kicked up a bit off the fish and they splash around when they're feeding and that. And you see it gets on the side of on the plastic at the side. So I'll sort it out and get it done. There's a platinum. And get through these fish. And there's a sankey, raised scales. So I'll boil them up. Yeah, they're all moving about now. They've all come off the bottom as well. So I was standing here for 5 minutes and they'd just all seen me. They all come up for food. There's our Hector. He's about 68 cm he is. He's probably the biggest fish in here. The biggest that way, but I think the old doxy down there, he just reaches about 69 he is. So there's a couple of showers as well. There's a Tancho Sankey. The other shower is over here. That's the male. He's dominant, he is to the other ones. So when he's feeding, he's straight in between as well, smashing all around. And she's just nice and calm, this one. A bit of a bully, that one sometimes. Fighting through. This one's the calm one. Now what I'll do, I'll blow them two fish up like I was saying. The Sankey over there. And the platinum organ over here. Let's get them bowled up, get them treated. Just got my koi basket in, got my net out. I'll catch these up for you. Tennis racket. Too long. And then to the basket. Yeah, I'll be a big tennis racket. I'll get down. Let's have a look up. Alright, here they come floating to me in the basket. Get the current pushing to me. Let's go with the Ogun first, he's not too bad, the Ogun isn't. And the Platinum. It's got a raised scale there, as you can see. So in this one, the Sankey is really bad, both sides actually. There's a bit that side, a bit pine coned. So it's a good job of coating now really, so I'm getting treated. Let's see what treatment I got. Give him a dousing. So they're still fine, they want to feed and everything, so it's not letting them get to them. So I'll probably have to sedate them for a bit. And the Organs, the Platinum's not too bad. Well, the Platinum's got a bit of orange on it now, a bit of Benny there coming through. So if that disappears. I'll get him another bowl, and get him treated, and put them back in, and sort these other jobs out. Some that on it. And what I'm going to do first, I'm going to give a bit of a scrape. Let's see if we've got any parasites in that first before I start stressing them out. I think the water's cold though. I've got a little bit on there, a small bit. I've just been up and down on the slide, so I can't see nothing. No parasites, nothing in there. So we're all doing good. There's a good slime coat, I got it off in the end actually, so we'll give it another scrape. Got a good slime coat on it, you can see. It's a good slime. So we should show some out there, but there's nothing coming up. So I'm happy with that. Right, I'm going to get these treated. And the Sankey's running around nicely now. So you see the scale's a bit raised still. It's got a bit of treatment now. So anything's better than nothing, so I need some on it. Start getting better. There's the Platinum. Swim around as normal. So I will treat them again in a few days' time. Need to get them sorted out really. If it gets any worse, it gets internal. So they're doing fine, they're coming up with a bit of food. So they're doing great really. So I can't sedate them in a minute because the water's below 15 degrees as it says on there, sedate. So that's all we can do, just go on the device of that. So I have done it. I got my bowl out here. Did it on this, did it on my mat. So a nice towel, catch it nice and wet, cover their eyes up and gone from there. So they're happy, they're back in, they're all moving, they're fine. Just going to give this a bottom drain a quick flushing through now as well. Get this sorted out, do this. So I'll leave that a couple of minutes, and it'll come through again. So I topped up some water today as well, what for you. I topped up a bit earlier on, going to top up again later on. And do a 10% over the next couple of days. So it's Saturday now, I'll do some more again in the morning. So I've filled up to the top at the minute. Let it come down. There's my puddle. Right, I'll stop you there, leave it for a minute. And turn the drain off. So let's top it back up again now. Flooded garden. So it's probably gone down 3 inches. So I'll do it again tomorrow. Just won't do it too much now because the drum's getting a bit late. You can see it's 3 inches gone down from the top. And top it back up. Another flush tomorrow. I'm sure about 10% then. As you can see now there's a Sankey again. So I've still got the treatment on, this is the next day. So it's looking better now. So the treatment's still, as you can see, different colour. And finishing it. And they're all doing fine. So what I'll do, wait till the other treatment comes, catch them out again and treat them again. Keep on top of them, it's getting better. So it's coming up spring now, so I don't want any parasites or nothing in here, so I'll keep everything on top. So a bit of spring clean and get it all ready. Alright, I'll get these windows cleaned. Right, let's got all the grub off this side of the windows, inside and out. I'll do the other side in a sec. I'm going to take that old feeder down, so I put up last year. So now when I went away for a week, I thought best keep the fish feeding through the summer. So I thought I'd just put up temporary and take it down today. So I'll eventually get another one, decent one set up. That's all done. Right, there's the windows clean this side. Got to polish them up. Just got to do all this side. Got the other try to show you in a minute. how I do it. Right, here's my brush. Yours is so this guy's my swing bill brush. That's all we've got. So it's next number one. Sense whatever you want. You should take the feeder down first. Makes a mess. So this is how I clean mine. That's QZ scrubber. Now let's give this a clean. All I use is a swim clear brush. Extends nice and long. Put this on for me. All that easy enough. Closes up. This is inside the windows, outside the windows. And polish up after. Let's use the pond water. There's no chemicals, nothing in there, is there? Makes it easier. So you go around it all, do a good cleaning, and polish up after. So just use a microfiber cloth, dry it off. Comes out nicely. Easy. I've done as well. I got a bit of fresh water in the bucket. Wet on my cloth. Go around all. Make sure the salt's off. I use the brush a second ago. You see, nice and clean that. Get this salt off. Do it a few times. Same with the sides of the plastics. So it'll go all white. So make sure you give it a good wiping. Get this salt out of the water. See, fish are all active still. One a bit. Ready for some food. We're not having no more today. It's only about 9 degrees today. It's a bit of sun we have last couple of days, which is a bit better. Right, there we are. I'll dry it all off. Come back to you. Alright, so a bit of a spring clean. All windows all sorted now. It's a bit streaky. You can see it's all messy at the minute inside. So I just put my skimmer on to get a bit. So it's first been on since the spring. That's on now. There's a clean actually again in a minute. So clean the insides out. Just want to wipe outside. It's good to go. That's it. Nice clean glass. Sun's just come out. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's clean around here as well. Leave them evenings. Nice light evenings for us. 7 o'clock go forward. End of this month. We're ready to go. And enjoy it. Have a beer in the garden. Watch a fish. Like we all love. So there's my view now. Happy with that. You can see all bitty inside now. So it'll soon settle down in a couple of hours. When the bottom drain, the skim will take it. So I'm happy with that anyway. So I cleaned it with a brush. Cleaned up after. Give it a wipe down with a microfiber cloth. So you can see there's some bits on there now. So it's a lot cleaner. So they're happy. I'm trying to get some food in the corner. So I did knock the container off earlier on. A bit wet in there. So I'm loving it there. So I'm happy with that anyway. Fish are happy. I'm happy. We're trying to scavenge some food now. So the pond is now 8.4, sorry. Not 9, something like I said earlier on. So I've topped up some fresh water. give it a bit of a water change. So they're happy now. Definitely happy. So there's no parasites in here. So I checked them yesterday, sorted them all out. So ready for the spring coming on. So they put a bit of salt in this year, so they sorted them out. So I didn't do it last year, I ended up having Costi and Childenella. But now, this year, the salt's worked again. Kept them happy, kept them through the winter. Kept them all active, kept them off the bottom. I'm happy with them. Perfect. I'll show you around them. There's our big bully. Our male. There's the female. So my next job is sort this tank out. Get this filled up again. So then I drained it down for the winter. So now spring's on its way. Gonna get it all cleaned out, brushed out, get it all sorted. Get the jump guards all sorted back up again. Get the shower working. So I made that shower myself. There's a shower, comes underneath. Get that sorted. So it's got UV for the back of it. So it's got 2 EAs inside it, in this one. It's got the Tempest. So I'll get that sorted. That'll be my next job. Alright, leave it there. That's my main pond sorted for the spring. All sorted. Parasite free. I'm happy with that. They're all done. Some glasses have all been cleaned. We're ready for this nice spring. So I'll be in the garden. Nice light evenings. So the clocks go forward. So we're all happy. Anyway, thanks for watching. So I've got plenty more coming up. If you want to subscribe to us, thumbs up. I'll be happy with that. So I've got pond builds coming up. Got more tanks to sort out. So I'm going to do one in a minute after this video actually. So I'm going to sort it out. Go from there. So I'll get another one up for next week. Thank you very much. I'll see you again.